A wrench.
A wrench.
Pliers.
Pliers.
A hammer.
A hammer.
A screwdriver.
A screwdriver.
The boy is using a screwdriver, not a wrench.
The boy is using a screwdriver, not a wrench.
The woman is using a hammer, not pliers.
The woman is using a hammer, not pliers.
The girl is using a brush, not a toothbrush.
The girl is using a brush, not a toothbrush.
The man is using a knife, not a spoon.
The man is using a knife, not a spoon.
I'm using a screwdriver to repair my glasses.
I'm using a screwdriver to repair my glasses.
She's using pliers to repair her jewelry. She's using pliers to repair her jewelry.
She's using pliers to repair her jewelries.
I'm using a hammer to repair the couch.
He's taking a photo of the band.
I'm using a hammer to repair the couch.
He's using a wrench to repair the sink. She's taking a photo of the statue. She's taking a photo of the statue.
He's using a wrench to repair the sink.
Do you need the wrench or the hammer?
Do you need the wrench or the hammer?
Give me the hammer, please.
Give me the hammer, please.
Do you need the pliers or the screwdriver?
Do you need the pliers or the screwdriver?
Give me the pliers, please.
Give me the pliers, please.
What are you doing outside?
What are you doing outside?
I'm reading the thermometer.
I'm reading the thermometer.
How wide is the window?
How wide is the window?
I used a ruler to measure it, and it's 35 inches.
I used a ruler to measure it, and it's 35 inches.
This orange is fresh.
This orange is fresh.
These limes are fresh.
These limes are fresh.
This pizza is frozen.
This pizza is frozen.
This fish is frozen.
This fish is frozen.
This animal likes bananas.
This animal likes bananas.
He's putting fresh tomatoes on the pizza.
He's putting fresh tomatoes on the pizza.
She's weighing bananas on the scale.
She's weighing bananas on the scale.
He's cutting the tomato.
He's cutting the tomato.
Here are some fresh tomatoes from the garden.
Here are some fresh tomatoes from the garden.
We will eat these soon, but they are not ripe now.
We will eat these soon, but they are not ripe now.
Do not eat those. They're rotten.
Do not eat those, they are rotten.
If you wait a day, the bananas will be ripe.
If you wait a day, the bananas will ripe.
The banana is rotten.
The banana is rotten.
The banana is not ripe.
The banana is not ripe.
The banana is ripe.
The banana is ripe.
The tomatoes are not ripe.
The tomatoes are not ripe.
The tomatoes are ripe.
The tomatoes are ripe.
The tomatoes are rotten.
The tomatoes are rotten.
I like hot soup.
I like hot soup.
I like cold chicken.
I like cold chicken.
This water is very cold.
This water is very cold.
Be careful. The coffee is very hot.
Be careful, the coffee is very hot.
The meat is frozen.
The meat is frozen.
The banana is ripe.
The banana is ripe.
The tea is hot.
The tea is hot.
These tomatoes are fresh.
These tomatoes are fresh.
The glass of juice is cold.
The glass of juice is cold.
The orange is rotten.
The orange is rotten.
I'm adding sugar to my tea.
I'm adding sugar to my tea.
I'm baking a pie.
I'm baking a pie.
He's baking bread.
He is baking bread.
She's adding pepper to the soup.
She is adding pepper to the soup.
The pizza is baking in the oven.
The pizza is baking in the oven.
The girl is putting the pie in the oven.
The girl is putting the pie in the oven.
The man is putting the pizza in the oven.
The man is putting the pizza in the oven.
The cake is baking in the oven.
The cake is baking in the oven. The cake.
Add a little salt to the soup.
Add a little salt to the soup.
We're baking a pie.
We are baking a pie.
I baked you a cake for your birthday.
I baked you a cake. I baked you a cake for your birthday.
The boy is adding 1½ cups of water.
The boy is adding 1½ of water.
The girl is adding 3 cups of milk.
The girl is adding 3 cups of milk.
The woman is weighing 2 cups of flour.
The woman is weighing 2 cups of flour.
The man is weighing 5 cups of pasta.
The man is weighing 5 cups of pasta.
He's choosing a bicycle to rent.
He's choosing a bicycle to rent.
He's choosing the blue tie.
He's choosing the blue tie.
I'm choosing sandals to wear at the beach.
I'm choosing sandals to wear at the beach.
She's choosing pasta for lunch.
She's choosing pasta for lunch.
They're eating pasta for dinner.
They are eating pasta for dinner.
We're choosing some music.
We are choosing some music.
I'm cooking pasta.
I'm cooking pasta.
I'm choosing the red shoes.
I'm choosing the red shoes.
They're using hammers.
They are using hammers.
He's using pliers.
He's using pliers.
I'm using a wrench.
I'm using a wrench.
She's using a screwdriver.
She is using a screwdriver.
A wrench.
A wrench.
A hammer.
A hammer.
A screwdriver.
A screwdriver.
Pliers.
Pliers.
A flashlight. A flashlight. A flashlight.
A flashlight.
A sheet of paper. A sheet of paper.
A sheet of paper.
Scissors.
Scissors.
This thermometer is outside.
This thermometer is outside.
This scale is at a grocery store.
This scale is in the grocery store.
The student is using a ruler to measure a sheet of paper.
The student is using a ruler to measure a sheet of paper.
This thermometer is in the boy's mouth.
This thermometer is in the boy's mouth.
My mother is using a ruler to measure the window.
My mother is using the ruler to measure a window.
This scale is in my bathroom.
This scale is in my bathroom.
The glass of juice is cold.
The glass of juice is cold.
The banana is ripe.
The banana is ripe.
These tomatoes are fresh.
These tomatoes are fresh.
The orange is rotten.
The orange is rotten.
The tea is hot.
The tea is hot.
The meat is frozen.
The meat is frozen.
She's adding sugar to her hot tea.
She's adding sugar to her hot tea.
He's baking a pizza in the oven.
He's baking a pizza in the oven.
We're baking bread.
We are baking bread.
A pencil. A pencil. A pencil.
A pencil. A pencil.
Tape. Tape.
Tape. Tape.
Scissors.
Scissors.
The man is weighing 5 cups of pasta. The man is weighing 5 cups of pasta.
The man is weighing 5 cups of pasta.
The woman is weighing 2 cups of flour.
The woman is weighing 2 cups of flour.
The boy is adding 1.5 cups of water.
The boy is adding 1.5 cups of water.
The girl is adding 3 cups of milk.
The girl is adding 3 cups of milk.
The tomatoes are ripe.
The tomatoes are ripe.
The tomatoes are rotten.
The tomatoes are rotten.
The tomatoes are not ripe.
The tomatoes are not ripe.
A screwdriver.
A screwdriver.
A nail.
A nail.
A screw.
A screw.
A hammer.
A hammer.
She chose the smallest box for her books.
She chose the smallest box for her books.
He's choosing a suit for his wedding.
He's choosing a suit for his wedding.
They're choosing a movie for this evening.
They are choosing a movie for this evening.
She chose to buy pasta.
She chose to buy pasta.